بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله الكريم سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we have a little bit much to do today. So not much, and I don't have much time since it's nearly Isha prayer time. So let me just share my screen. Oh, sorry. Share another one. So screen one. Here's my sample page, a website, and I've created an index.html file which shows the code. Okay, so there are a few new things that we learn right now in this lesson right now today, and let's start. Okay, so first of all is this, you see this lang en. Okay, lang en. Okay, so this is not mandatory, it's not necessary. I can even remove it. Okay, I can even remove it, save it, and I'll get the same results. This is just to tell HTML that this is a language and it's written in this language. It's written in English. Okay, it's telling HTML that it's written in English. Okay, you can write AR, okay, which stands for Arabic. Okay, AR, and this will be in Arabic. You don't have to write anything in Arabic since most compilers don't understand it. Okay, so next we see these two weird tags that are the head. Okay, these are the head tags. Here is where most of your linking, where you link style pages and specify invisible components. They go. Okay, so that's the head. Okay, there's a head, there's a body. And inside the body, there's a place where you link the JavaScript pages, which we will learn later on, inshallah. So now there's two things inside the head. So whatever's inside the head is new for us since we haven't studied it at all. So what is the first thing? The first thing is title. Okay, this is a title page. Now for most websites, okay, so if I go to Yale.edu, you see that there's Yale University. Okay, there's Yale University. And if I go to google.com, there's Google, there's not google.com. If I go to Islamic Institute, I don't think so it's working since it's on the web, yes. So right now, Islamic Institute isn't on the web, unfortunately. So you see that we have one here, and this is the work of the title tag. If we remove the title tag, there are going to be some changes. So if I remove it, I save the page and I reload, you see that it's index.html, the name of the file. Even though if I open Yale, this is their index.html. Okay, this is their index.html. It doesn't just show it /index since there's the website. So there's the Yale University. That's why that's the work of the title, to tell what this thing is about. Okay, now comes the next, a meta tag. A meta it's where you have many types. We're going to learn about viewport right now. Later on times we're going to learn about a description, author, a description and author, and many others. Okay, so they have their main things are I'm making a comment. Okay. So the main things for a meta tag are the meta content, which can be viewport or description or author. Okay, or author. Okay, and the content, which is the content, the information. Okay, So those are the main things for meta tag. The meta viewport, so if I open quizzes, that's the best thing. Okay, quizzes.com. So you see that if I go to quizzes.com slash /join, you see that there's this, okay? But if I minimize the screen, okay, you see that they're getting close enough. They're getting stacked above each other. And that's where the viewport comes in, because they're going to be different. They're going to be different. Not everyone is going to use the same size device. They're going to use many things, especially now mobile phones are becoming much more public. So that's why this one is doing this. So if I paste a sample page again and again and again, okay, so if I control C this, okay, and if I continue pasting it forward, okay, and now if I save it, you see that there are way too many. Now if I start resizing the page, you see that they're coming down until it comes to their appropriate size. Okay, that is the meta viewport. Okay, so now what happens if I remove the meta viewport? If I remove this meta viewport, okay, so if I save it, this is what happens. Okay, no change, but it will try to ignore it, so it will not fit. So if I have other contents, it won't make them work. Okay, but the sub browsers have meta viewports built in them, so they'll do it by themselves, but still it's recommended to write meta viewport. Last thing, meta description. Okay, that thing we will learn in right now. Let's learn it right now. So let's write it down ourselves. Okay, so using this information we have, the main things for meta tag. Okay, yes. So let's get back to our share. Let's get back to our lesson. So meta description. So we'll use these information we have here: a meta tag, meta content, and meta. Oh, sorry, this is not supposed to be content. This is supposed to be a name. So let's use the information we have to start a meta description. Okay. So I'll write meta description. Oh, sorry. Meta name equals description. Content equals random description. Okay, then we close it. So there. This won't be shown in the normal web page. So if I save it and I come here, not shown. But if I click file, viewing local short save sure is a local or shared file. So, but if I try to Control C and paste it somewhere, for example, in my Microsoft Teams, you might see that it have a change. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so here's the sample page. Now if I click enter, you can if it happens for most links. Okay, so it happens for most links, but it's not happening for this one, strangely. Yes, because this is not a web link. For web links, like for example, if I open quizzes.com and I copy their link, oops, if I copy their link and I paste it somewhere, for example, on Teams, and I paste it as a new conversation. If I click paste, you will see that this comes, okay? And find quizzes on any topic and practice with computer file multiplayer quizzes. This is the meta description. This is the meta description. So whatever you add in the meta description will come here, okay? You click X and then close, okay? That's the meta description. And that's how the header tag works, and that's how some of the things in the meta tags are brought in, and that's how the head tag works. Inshallah ta'ala, next time we will learn more and more on meta and head tags. But for now, I'll have to go. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.